One of the biggest gifts that you can get when you're in a position of power is for people to treat you with respect, perhaps even love, when you're not in that position of power anymore. I was seeing a recent meme or a recent discussion, whatever you want to call it. They're starting to become the same with social media. But I was watching a couple recent videos, some shorts, and they were talking about how the ultimate test of how you are as a parent is how your kids, or the way you raise them, whether you're a guardian, parent, whatever, the people that you raised, how they treat you when they don't need you for food or shelter. I'm going to repeat that. The ultimate test as a guardian is how the people you raised, the people you help protect, treat you after they don't need you for food or shelter. The power dynamics that currently in place, I'm a father, I got two beautiful kids. Those power dynamics that are in place, we shouldn't do the tomfoolery with that. And that could be applied to all kinds of other situations. Whether you think about how you treat your family or the people that you say you care about, and then you have to depend on them because you get sick or you get old. How you might hire someone for a particular situation. I'm an entrepreneur, so you might hire a contractor or work with somebody to get that particular work done. How's the relationship when the work is done? Not saying you guys have to be best friends. Just saying, is that respect still there when they're not dependent on you? So it changes from transactional, which means you're just getting it done. It's just a shopping cart online. Transactional. I give you this money, you give me the product, or vice versa. It transitions from transactional to relational, as in, that I respect you. I might not love you, in the case of work or what have you, but I respect you, da da da. Even if I'm in the place of power. The thing is that the chess pieces are always moving. And that's familiar relationships, again, when we're talking about love and people being honored and taking care of other people, or in business relationships. There's people that I used to work for. I've been independent for a long time. There's people I used to work for independently. Our businesses would collaborate, or they gave me, consulting money, whatever. And then within a few years, it was reverse. And then I was guiding them on their next career move. Happens just like that. I'm fortunate in that, again, I've been independent for going on decades now. I see it. I see it. If you're independent or you've been running your own business, you probably see it too. If you don't see that, you're not going to be in business that long. The challenge, though, is that if you do not run your own business, if you have not learned these hard lessons early in your career, then you might end up paying for them later on. So the people that you're taking care of, the people that you have dominion over, the people that are living in your house, the people that you're giving them a paycheck, da-da-da-da, are you treating them with respect? To the point where if that paycheck stops coming, and or if they don't need you for food or shelter anymore, which naturally, knock on wood, happens in familiar relationships eventually for the younger becoming the adult, are they still going to respect you back? But that begins with you, because you're the one with the power.